Here are 5 strategies that you can do today that will change your finances immediately. Hi, I'm Melanie from sweetfrugallife.com. Thanks so much for watching this video today. I'm really excited to share these thoughts with you. There's so many things in frugality that we teach that are going to save you money in the long run. That's a lot of what cutting budget expenses and the little frugality changes that we make. It's small changes make big results over time, right? And that's why I'm really excited about this video today, where I'm going to teach you a few strategies of things that you can do today, and you'll start seeing immediate savings. The first strategy that you can do today to save extra money is to change your thermostat settings. Wherever you have it set right now, try to bump it up just 1 or 2 degrees. If you're living in a warm climate, or if you're in a cold climate, turn it down 1 or 2 degrees. I like to keep my thermostat set at 78 during the summer and 68 during the winter. Now, I'll be honest with you, it's a lot easier for me to keep it at 78 than it is at 68. I get really cold really easily, and I don't like being cold. So I get it. Like, I'm not telling you these things saying that it's easy. Even if you can't get it all the way to 78 in the summer, try 77 or try 75, or just try changing your thermostat by just 1 or 2 degrees than you usually have it set. And once you get used to that, in a couple months, maybe you can move it up another degree and another degree. If you are using your air conditioner or you're heating less, you will start seeing some big savings in your electricity bills. The second thing that you can do today to lower your monthly bills is to change your cell phone provider. Now, this is one that a lot of people feel reluctant about, and I get it. I felt that way for a long time too, and then my friend told me about Mobile, which I'm not advertising for them right now at all. And she was like, it's only $10 a month. So we tried it out with my daughter, my teenage daughter, and no drop calls, great service, great, everything worked perfect. And I was like, why are we paying like so much more money for our phone bills when we could get the exact same service for $10 a month? Well, ours would be a little bit more than what we're paying for her, but just so much cheaper. So look into some of those more budget-friendly cell phone providers. There's Red Pocket Mobile, there's Tello. I know there's a few more, but those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. They use the same towers that the big cell phone companies use. So like Sprint, Tello uses the Sprint towers. So if you get good service coverage with Sprint in your area, then Tello would probably be a good fit for you. There's also Red Pocket Mobile, which works with the Verizon towers, and I know there's a few others out there. So look into kind of what coverage is good in your area to help you find a good budget-friendly cell phone option. One thing that I think is super awesome about Tello is there's no hidden fees, there's no contracts. It's just month to month. This is exactly how much you're paying, $10, $20, whatever it is, and it's great. So if it's not working out, it's super easy to cancel. You're not in any contract or anything. All right, the third thing that I suggest doing today to help save some more money is to call and negotiate a few of your bills. This takes maybe an hour or 2 depending on how many companies you call, but you can get a lot of prices off of your bills if you just call and ask them to lower it. So a few places that are most likely to decrease your bill amount is like your internet provider, your cable TV, your insurance, premiums, or if you have credit cards, you can even call and ask for a lower interest rate on your credit cards. I usually like to say something like, hi, my name is so-and-so. I've been a customer with you for this long. If you've been loyal, I think that they really look at that if you've been with them for a long time. I am trying to decrease some of my monthly expenses. Is there any way that you can knock some money off of the price that I'm paying right now? Most of the times when I've asked this, I've been treated with it, yeah, sure. These companies want your business. So if they think that there's a chance that you're gonna switch to go with somebody else, a different provider, then they're gonna wanna try to keep you and take some money off the price in order to keep your business and to keep you there and paying. So call a few of these places, ask them if they can lower your rate, if they can knock some money off the prices, what deals or promotions they have going on right now, and see what they can do to help decrease the amount that you're paying. If you're feeling nervous about making these phone calls, I always give myself a little bit of a pep talk beforehand, and I always say, like, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? The worst thing that's gonna happen is they'll say no and maybe be mean to me, but I'm never gonna see them or talk to them again. They can say no and hurt my feelings a little bit, and oh well, I'll move on and get over it. So if that's the worst thing that happened, you might as well try if it's gonna save you some extra money. The fourth thing that you can do today to lower your monthly expenses is to cancel subscriptions. I was gonna say all of your monthly subscriptions, but you don't have to cancel all of them, but try to cancel a few of them. This could be a gym membership. Start working out for free using YouTube videos, going for walks, runs, look for free community exercise events, magazine subscriptions, could be Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO. There's so many of those like TV subscriptions now. Maybe you don't want to cancel all of them. Cancel all of them but one or two of your favorites. Use the library. They have free movies, free magazines, and free books that you can go and use whenever you want. If you are getting any planning subscriptions, cancel that. Gift boxes, like there's like Ipsy or FabFitFun. If you have any of those, call them and cancel it. The more that you cancel, the more money you're gonna see and the bigger savings you'll start to have. I know that sometimes it can be a little bit daunting to go in there and cancel all of these things that you've gotten used to. And it's great to treat yourself, but treat yourself on a budget. Treat yourself in a way that works for you and your income and your money goals. It's all about priorities and what's most important to you, and it's okay to pay for the things most important, but if you're trying to save some money, this is a great way to do it, to knock off those monthly expenses. And the fifth and final way that you can save money on your monthly expenses is to lower the temperature on your hot water heater. This is really easy to do. The temperature that I recommend you lower it to is 120 degrees. This is still a safe temperature for getting dishes clean. We recently did this where we lowered our hot water temperature and we're just super blown away by how much our bill decreased. So these are my 5 tips for things that you can do today. You'll start seeing immediate savings. Change the temperature on your thermostat. Either go up a couple degrees or lower a couple degrees. Start using your air conditioner and heater less. Number 2 is to switch your cell phone provider. Try out one of these cheaper options and see if they work for you. Number 3 is to call and negotiate some of your bills down to a cheaper rate. Number 4 is to cancel as many subscriptions as you can. And then the last one is to lower your hot water temperature to 120 degrees. I hope that these help you. Let me know if you've done any of these, if you start seeing some savings, if you have any questions. I would love to hear all about it in the comments. I'm super happy to help. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.